Hey there, it's Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for March 11th through the 17th, 2019. We're going to use the daily guidance from your Angels Oracle card deck today. Another one of Doreen Virtue's good old decks. Hopefully we can feel that energy begin to shift. I know last week there seems to be a little bit of a lift. Things didn't feel quite as heavy as they have over the last little while. Which is, I think a lot of us are grateful for. I feel like things have kind of come to a point where they can't be ignored anymore, and it was time to deal with the things that were kind of sitting there on our plate. So let's do the cards we drew. The first one is life purpose. Totally goes along with the theme of things lately. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. We really are in the age of Aquarius. We are in an era where if it's not coming from our heart, if it doesn't bring us joy and happiness and love, then it just doesn't seem to resonate with us. So it's important to remember that as we're moving through things, that might be the reason why you're moving away from certain things or why things don't feel the right way anymore. The second one is innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Definitely that energy is lifting. You're going to feel that more and more as the weeks go on. And then we're ending with the relationship card. Your primary relationship is with yourself. So important. And God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your relationship bloom and prosper. Now, I get it. Not everybody believes in God, and that is totally okay. We're all entitled to believe in whatever we want to believe in. But I think the really important thing here, and it's kind of been an overwhelming theme over the last handful of weeks, maybe even months it seems like, is this piece of going within, that the relationship begins with the relationship with ourselves. We teach people how to treat us. We show people how to love us. We show them the love that we feel like we deserve. I think that's a really big one, that sometimes, that one, we don't really realize what we're showing people until it's time. So there is this big piece of everything coming together right now. Are you honoring yourself? Are you doing the things you need to balance out your life, to find love in your life, to find joy and happiness in your life? Are you reaching out for support of the universe, of those around you? Are you listening to your purpose? Are you walking that purpose? Does it bring you joy to go to work every single day, or does it bring you misery? And if it does, how can you shift that or change that into something that creates more joy for you? And again, this all goes back to going within, listening to ourselves and acknowledging the relationship we have with ourselves, because that's where it all stems from. That's where it'll trickle out from. That's where things will move forward from. So again, the energy hasn't quite completely lifted yet, but I feel like a lot of us, our heads are peeking through the clouds. We're seeing a little bit of that sunshine. We're starting to really take those actions and movements to create a shift into something different. And because that lightness is there, we're able to kind of move a little more freely into where we want to go. You can see the end of the tunnel at the end. Let me try that again. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel as something beautiful is about to bloom. Don't you worry. All right, from my heart and soul to yours, I will see you again next week.